Teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got O'Shea Brissett. John Conchar is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. The 3, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Hunter.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Pass to Bradley. To the inside. With the 10-footer. The shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Shoots from 14. Drained it for 2 points.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
To the right side. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. The 11-footer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
And it's Wright missing.
There's so many different paths in the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Young's got 5.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Right with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's Atlanta scoring again. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. Earned himself a nice second contract this summer of 2022.
Here's Young. Into the lane. Bradley grabs the board.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Conchar. And it's all tied up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conchar's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Here's Young. Misses the step-back jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Wright. Here's Brissett. Collins defending. 18 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Shoots from 12. And no good. Here's Conchar. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Conchar's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Atlanta again missing. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
So for the Hawks, Zellers checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. And it's Gallinari in for Hunter. Brown inside. Okongwu on him. Got a hand on it.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine. Zeller can send your shot back.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. Tries again. Cauley Stein gets the bucket.
You see the length helping Cauley Stein right there? I mean, that's what allows him to be a factor on the board.
Outside Gallinari. A quick shot there. It's off target. It's a one-on-one situation. Brown can't hit. Bogdanovich against Jackson. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And he's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Another miss by Brown.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Okongwu. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Jackson. Here's Okongwu. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
The 3, Smith. Counted from distance.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Look who's coming under the court. Come on, get down for your ETL Hawks dancers.
For the Hawks, Wagner's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovich. Atlanta with the ball. Young with the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
For 3, Smith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And Young, here we go. Smith with the rebound. To the middle. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Young. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
Capable of being a defensive anchor. Keith Cauley Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
And the shot goes down.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Young. 35 seconds left in the first. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 12 points in the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Coffey from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here's Young. 1 second left. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 2. And back to...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get down.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coach. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
The Hawks trailing. They've got John Conchar, Tony Bradley out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Saban Lee, and it's Wright in a two-guard. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovich. I mean, you really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting the three.
Here's Brissett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They allowed him to establish deep position. He just can't do that.
No, just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Left side, Young. Sweet little floater. Young's got 19 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Lee on the wing. Hey, puts up a three. Drills it from deep. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Okongwu checks in for Capella.
For your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
And the Hawks with possession here. Bogdanovich, no good. Here's Conchar. Fires the three. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Hunter. Oh, disrespect! These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
From about 19, that one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side, Bogdanovich. And Collins with the slam. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And the three-pointer goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Young. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Wright. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Wright from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
So for the Hawks, Wagner's checked in for John Collins. Gallinari comes in for Hunter, and it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Smith, guarded by Young, down low. Fader on the way, and they pick up 2. Patterson's gotten his first basket of the night.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Young from long range. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. He gets it in there. Young's got 28.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Wagner with a screen. The teardrop. He got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 30 points. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
It's time for t-shirt! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Zeller's checked in. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Trae Young. A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Good on the shot. Young's got 32 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Young's got 35.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Going inside, and the basket by Coffey.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the inside, Bates Diop takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition baskets like this.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Patterson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Patterson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Nifty move. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here's Gallinari. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
Here are the competitors for the dunk contest. High rises across the board. Any of these guys could be a good choice.
Obviously, it's a great lesson once again. Pretty much anyone who follows basketball is amazed at what these guys can do.
And let's get to that first half. Talk about the terrific night Trey Young is having.
It's fun.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trey Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. To the middle. Back to Conchar. Jacks up at 3. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Brissett. Bogdanovich has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Conchar. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one's good for 2. Young's got 39.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Back to Wright. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And Collins with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bogdanovich up top. Give him 8 points now.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Bogdanovich has gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Right on the left side. Back to Brissett. Shoots over Collins. That one off the back iron and out. Brissett's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Can he keep it going? Young with the bucket. Young's got 44.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Wright from the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Getting his. Right.
Picked up by Okongwu. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. Here's Lee. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got 5 points.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Away team foul. Secondly.
Wagner's checked in for Clint Capella.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Hawks. Mo Wagner.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 14-point game. Here's Wagner. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, given Wagner's size and strength, he has the appropriate build to succeed above the rim.
Pass to Lee. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And here's Wright from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Wright's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Three-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young. Young's got his 6th assist of the night. Deflects the pass. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. And the Hawks with another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. So for the Hawks, Zeller's checked in for Okongwu. Gallinari comes in for Hunter. And it's Bates Diop in for Bogdanovich. Smith outside. Pass to Coffey. Jackson with it. Defended by Zeller. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 6 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The rebound by Jackson.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Young, pass to Wagner. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A minute and a half left in the third. Smith outside. Here's Coffey. There's Jackson with the three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
He's got 9.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And it's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 20.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Cauley Stein. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bates Diop, covered by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
He's off on the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. And the second free throw is good. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Oh, he tries a three. And they get it back. Pass to Lee. Here's Coffey. And here's Jackson. Collins defending. Here's Coffey. Clock at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc. 20 seconds left in the third. The crossover. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the wing, right side. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. O'Shea Brissett out there with Tony Bradley. Then there's Dennis Smith. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. Hunter, good.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Back to Brissett. And he gets that one.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
So it's Atlanta now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Young. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound. Brissett no good.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. It's stolen by Hunter. Collins right side. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Here's Brissett. Collins defending. It's good.
O'Shea Brissett.
Brissett's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Atlanta now. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. From deep. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Over Capella. A nice shot by Smith.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The D's right on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can see the comfortable level Bogdanovich has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Here's Coffey, defended by Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Young's got 53 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Brown with the block. Here's Bradley, guarded by Capella. Brissett. Excellent D there from Collins. Brissett's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Hunter, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Brissett. The shot no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, you won't see Capella try to do things. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Smith against Young. Looking to win the run. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
3 points.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Smith. Here's Young. Bradley grabs the board. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation of the players. I think the referees. I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's amazing.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he's able to get it back. Count it. Jackson outside. Rebound Atlanta. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
So for the Hawks, Wagner comes in for Capella, and it's Bates Diop in for Okongwu. 1:39 left in the fourth. Count it.
Josh Jackson.
Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Bates Diop. Young with it. Out to the right wing. Now here's Wagner. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Zellers checked in for the Hawks.
There's no surprise Bogdanovich quickly made an impact in the NBA. I mean, just look at the multitude of championships he's won in foreign leagues.
And the basket by Lee.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Young with it. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Young's got 59 points.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. Armani Brooks, Timothée Luwawu-Cabarrot.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Assist goes to Josh Jackson.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Zeller. Young with it. 6 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. From deep. Missed it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.